Hey Galilee family, it's Joan again here for Friday prayer time. Before we get started today, I just want to point out the obvious. I am in my backyard, been outside all day, and I am just one hot mess. So I just thought I'd roll with it. Before we start again with the prayer focus, I just wanted to remind you about our library. It's small, but it is mighty. There's lots of great things in there for all ages. My grandsons just love this video series called What's in the Bible. It's on DVDs. It's got goofy characters that explains things really well, fun songs. It's really a great little series, and I learned some stuff too. So check out the library. Get the joke. All right. This week, our prayer focus is going to be on our children. Our children, and I got to throw in grandchildren too, because we spend a lot of time with our grandchildren. My mom always used to say that there's nothing like a new baby in the house, and she had a lot of experience with that. And she's right. There is nothing like a new life in the house to just care for them, nurture them, watch them grow, love them, teach them how to eat with a fork without stabbing themselves in the eye. I mean, there's just so many fun things, beautiful moments with kids. So let's pray for our children. Pray for protection, of course, protection from evil. And I also want to pray for lack of confusion about what the truth is. There are lots of conflicting viewpoints out there these days about what the truth is, and these conflicting viewpoints do not line up with what the Bible says. So we just pray for that they would know the truth when they see it and know untruth when they see it too. There's so many things to pray for our kids. Please add yours in the comments below, and we will certainly pray for your kids and grandkids too. I really want to highlight the confirmands, those kids, the confirmands from last week. I am just so delighted when I see confirmands up there publicly professing their faith, telling everybody the reason for the hope that they have. And isn't that what we're supposed to do? Always be ready. You know, you got to wonder, what would I say? What would I say if someone asked me? That's always something to be practicing in your head. But for the confirmands, I just want to pray that, like these giant trees behind me, that even when a big wind comes by, it might sway them. It does sway them. They sway, and sometimes I look up and go, eek. But I pray that those confirmands' faith the roots of their faith would be deep or deeper than these giant trees. That even though they be swayed, that nothing will break their faith. And we know that God will protect them as well. So pray for the confirmands, pray for our kids, pray for our grandkids. And again, all the folks with the ongoing needs are listed below too. All right, thanks so much for praying for our kids. See you next week.